Records was opened originally at a location in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania in 1986 by Dan Matherson, aka Dan, the man with the master plan. He's since relocated to the current location on South Street in about 1998. We're not 100% sure, but we think that we're at least one of the oldest record stores in Philly, but definitely one of the raddest. The location we're currently located in is called South Street. You know, just like a tourist area where a lot of people come to hang out. It's a pretty cool spot. Traditionally, Repo has been an indie and punk store. I mean, you can get basically all new indie stuff, all new, punk stuff, and then of course, tons of classic rock, jazz, soul, R&B. But recently we've been focusing more and more on specializing in hip-hop and R&B. So we're kind of pretty proud of the fact that we think we're like the best place in town to come and get that stuff. We've got a pretty nicely curated section there. When a kid comes into the store and he wants to buy a Radiohead record, but he also wants to buy an MF Doom record, he comes to Repo. We have had a sort of a reoccurring drunk customer who's been increasingly causing issues, including stealing stuff and just acting crazy. And he happened to come in Friday night and caused a little bit of a ruckus. Tried to pull a crate of records off a shelf, and he was told promptly to get the F out of there and never come back. But on the other side of that, within 5 minutes, I threw on a Hudson Mohawk beat, the new Chimes EP, and 3 kids came in, and as soon as they heard that beat drop, they went nuts and just started dancing everywhere. And I, just to blow off steam from the encounter with the drunk dude, I just joined in with them. And so that's sort of the dichotomy of rad that goes on at Repo. That was a great night. My favorite part of working there is just talking about records, turning people on to new stuff, geeking out with fellow record geeks about records. The staff is super fun, super knowledgeable about music, all different kinds. I mean, if you talk to anybody at the store, they're gonna know about pretty much all types of stuff. Last night I had a guy come into the store and he was looking for a particular colored record for a Dropkick Murphys record, a limited pressing of 500 clear green copies, and that's the one he wanted, but he wasn't 100% sure if that's what we had. And so I did some research and drilled down and found out that the barcode on that one was more than likely the one he was looking for. So we took a chance and we just sat there together and opened it together, and sure enough, it was the green record. And so he was super happy, and it was just kind of like a cool moment where you're just like, yes. And me, I'm not even a huge Dropkick Murphys fan, but that's irrelevant. Like, it's just cool to see somebody get a record that they're really looking for and that they really want. And that's what's awesome about Repo.